might even be 34 cadets through the program now, and you see them out in the industry now, and they're all striving ahead, which is pretty cool to see. So.
Yes, I'm Charlie Johns. We're farming here in the Rakaia Gorge. I'm operations manager at Coleridge Downs. We have 4 properties farming 45,000 stock units, sheep, beef and deer breeding and finishing. We've also got a farm cadet program running here in the gorge. So the big motivation for the cadet program came from my predecessor, the general manager, Tony Plunkett. It was sort of a passion project for him. Yeah, and along with Tony, also we're owned by an American family, the Erdmans, based in Hawaii, and they're big on giving back to communities and giving back to agriculture. So between the backing of the Erdman family and Tony's passion and drive to set it up, that's sort of where the origins of the cadet program started. Here at Coleridge Downs, we have 8 cadets on farm at any one time. They're based on the 3 properties in the gorge. We take 4 first years and we take them through for 2 years, so 4 first years, 4 second years. They come from all around the country. We try and take them straight out of high school if we can, and they're our main staffing resource, like they're our main labour. So basically they're on farm every day, working and learning as they go. We don't have a separate team of shepherds or anything like that, so they're pretty crucial to the whole operation. So the cadets, first of all, they get a really good grounding probably in stockmanship. They get a heading pup when they first arrive, and by the time they leave, they should have 2 fully trained dogs, a heading dog and a hunterway, sometimes a third, depending on how they're going. So the big part of the program is educating them or teaching them around stockmanship and managing livestock. With that comes pasture management, animal health treatments, that sort of thing. Yeah, they do a fair bit in the classroom around feed budgeting. We've got 400 hectares irrigated here between Big Ben and Dry Akron, so they get to touch on the irrigation side of things as well. It's a pretty broad program. They're kind of covering basically everything you'd expect a junior shepherd to know when they show up. We put them through a chainsaw course, shearing course, 4 driving courses. They learn to feed out. But it's really on-the-job based as opposed to classroom based as much as we can. Through the winter, we get them in the classroom kind of once a week and try and complete level 3 and level 4 Ag ITO papers with them. So another important thing with the cadetship is making sure that they're up to date with all the farm technology we use. Yeah, whether that's the head units or some of the apps we use. Yeah, technology is going to play an increasingly important role in farming and agriculture, so we try and keep them up to speed on that as much as we can. Yeah, so I think the cadetship's been running for about 6 or 7 years now, and a pretty good success rate. Most of them have stayed in farming. Yeah, you're going to go and see Carey at Caberfay, the livestock manager down there, and he's an ex-cadet, so it's a pretty good success story. And there's lots of them around the country now, shepherding or making their way up into stock management jobs. Yeah.
Yeah, I grew up in Christchurch, wasn't off a farm. We did a lot of motorbiking and that sort of stuff, so that sort of got us into the outdoors. But when I was 12 years old, my uncle had a farm just down the road in Duntroon, and we went for a motorbike trip there in the holidays and helped him on the farm for a day, and then went back the next day, and then went every school holidays after that. So that sort of kick-started my enjoyment in farming, I suppose. Then obviously finished school and was looking at what I'd do next, and I was still pretty keen on farming. So looking around, there was obviously university, there was Telford, there was all those sort of options, but Coleridge Downs had just started a cadetship, and I applied for that and I was very lucky to get in. So I was only the 2nd year that they'd been running it though, so it was a fairly fresh new program. So the cadetship, so obviously a 2-year program, probably 80–90% is all practical work on farm, and then there's a component of theory side as well to get your qualifications for level 3 and level 4. Yeah, I mean the skills I sort of learnt there was, obviously when you finish after 2 years, you've got a full team of dogs, you're ready to hit the ground running, you learn a lot of life skills, organising people, organising gear, just being a good, genuine person really. They were really drilled into you the whole time. You see it now, like I think they've had about 30, might even be 34 cadets through the program now, and you see them out in the industry now, and they're all striving ahead, which is pretty cool to see. So, and in terms of farming, I mean, you've got a view like this every day. It's not always like this, but yeah, out there on the land, growing animals, seeing them go from being born to going on the truck to then talking to the chef who's serving it at the restaurant. I mean, you can't really beat that.